Good morning. Rich with Superior Inflatables on Monday, March 23rd. Celebrating another day working from home during this coronavirus, COVID-19 pandemic. And we're at Superior Inflatables. We're taking working from home very serious. And at that, business must go on. And so far, all projects are on schedule, and we'll deliver on time. I have a couple orders that will be a little late, and customers affected. We've all touched base with you. And so on another front, let me get set up here. On another front, we want to get involved. We want to be a productive company and citizen of this country, and so we are investigating getting involved in doing some sort of PPEs, personal protective equipment, possibly. Since we have a lot of experience building buildings and inflatable architecture, possibly have a deal to make some the word escapes me at the moment, but basically clean rooms where people can enter, can go from outside to inside, and have a private place where they can wash up, clean up, change, and enter a building clean. And we'll see what else comes our way, but definitely are open-minded to be a productive member of this country during this pandemic. And so last night, we started the, I was telling you the top base, the top of the frame. And this here is the top. And I did a side. So basically, I have a big L shape right now. And that's what this is. Oops. Ow. This is the opposite end. And I gotta make, so far we have the top and a side. And now I'm gonna sew this side. Then we're going to sew the bottom of the frame. And as soon as we sew this side and the bottom, we can attach it to the base and do an inflation test. We're at that point, we're about the halfway point. And then after that, it is creating the blackout curtain that goes in the back to it blocks the light and it blocks wind. You may notice whenever you see photos of the Superior inflatable screens, it's very, very rare, impossible, to find a photo with our movie screens bowing out from the wind. It's because of our wind guard, our blackout curtain. So it blocks everything, and so that you always have a nice flat surface. We're the only company in this industry that does that. Actually, I have imitators popping up all over, so maybe I'm not the only one, but I am the original. Okay, so we have, and you see that here. Here's the Velcro for the blackout curtain. Up here, here's the Velcro for the white cinema sheet. And And yeah. Wait a second here. I thought actually, oh yeah. You know what? That's right. So I have one of the side pieces right here. That's right. So here's the side piece. So now I need this piece, which is a 127 inch. So what I want to do, because it's very cramped in space, I'm going to roll this loose piece up so it's out of my way. And so let's talk about what's going on right now. Because again, a lot of people in our business are hurting because all of their activities, all their rentals, all their contracts have been canceled. All their amusement contracts. And so now you're sitting around frustrated, probably being angry and negative on Facebook, when you should be using this time to build up your business. I mean, check it out. You're at home. If you're not doing anything, lay the foundation for when this clears up. Because at some point, this is going to end. And then what? What are you doing? Then you're going to start organizing? No, organize now. Additionally, in one of the outdoor movie Facebook groups last night, a great idea came about. And there was this guy who's asking questions about, he's a DJ, I guess, but he has a screen and he wants to partner with the local restaurants and do a drive-in style movie in the parking lot while people are waiting to pick up their food. Okay, that's an example of what I was talking about yesterday. Thinking out of the box so that you can still turn a dollar, turn some income, right? It's very important. You have families to take care of. And so then that led me to think of, wow, what a great idea. What else could you do? So here's my thought. Set up a screen. Small, it doesn't have to be a giant screen, like 10-footers, 12-footers, underneath a pop-up tent for daytime. And what you could be doing is sell a service to the local restaurants where you are broadcasting who's next to pick up their order. Because people are making their orders ahead of time and they're calling them in, and then they're basically doing somewhat of a curbside pickup. So what about having a ordering board projected onto a screen, or if you have LED, LED walls, so the orders are listed. So, forgive me. Let me articulate this better. The orders are listed in order in which the restaurant can notify the customer that it's their turn to pick up their order. Blah. Did that make sense? I hope so. Sorry for making it so difficult. But yeah, just basically a number system. You're broadcasting it. People are waiting in their car. You could do a split screen where you are either advertising and or doing a movie or something, TV show, news, COVID news, and in the corner have a box that says, number 1, Jim A. Number 2, Sally C. Number 4, Rick R. Your order is ready. I don't know, guys, but that's what we need to do. Is we need to think about things we can do. I mean, you have resources. Maybe you have another resource at your business. Hey, I know a lot of you have porta potties, washing stations. Are you utilizing those? Are you marketing them? Because I'm pretty sure there's supermarkets, there's all sorts of government business and or private business that would love to rent that stuff from you. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out my ass, but that's what I think. You know, it's gonna be difficult, but be creative. Think out of the box. What else? What are some of the other ideas to earn an income? What do you have in your inventory that can be used? Everybody has something. Usually people have more than just bounce houses, right? I think, right? Anyways, that's my thought. Oh, I'm getting so ahead of myself right now. I better slow down because I'm almost forgetting to sew in my Velcro. I'm getting all carried away talking to you guys. So, I just want to say good morning. Thank you for listening to me babble a little bit. I'm going to start sewing, and by all means, watch and enjoy. And if you have any questions, any concerns, any way we can help, we can be a good citizen, a good partner to anybody within this country and or world, let us know. Signing off, Richard at Superior Inflatables. Just watch me sew this together. And so what we basically have is the U shape of the frame, or of our square. You know, if you have a square, we have the sides and we have the roof. Now we just have to make the floor. And as soon as we do that, we can attach it. But that concludes today's video. Totally a shame that watching C-SPAN today was super disappointing, and some valid points on all sides, but at the end of the day, you know, people need help if you want people to stay home. And I think it's a really bad time to try to push through pet projects. I don't care what side of the coin you're on. Let's worry about here and now, and not delay, because you have this thing you wanted to push through government for the last 20 years. And it's a crap hole idea. But now you think that in disguise, you know, in the disguise of night, that in really fine print, that you're gonna push through some crap, and I don't care what side, you know. Business is important, because the moment this is over, business has to get back into gear, because business is gonna employ. But we don't want a nanny state, and we don't want to. You know, we need policies that are going to promote and encourage people to pick up where they left off. And that's my humble opinion. Don't give people the incentive to not work. But yeah, it's a shame that politics, again, this is shouldn't be about sides. Should be about the American people, and so we just want to continue to pray for our nation, and thank you for tuning in. I think tomorrow we'll do the inflation test. Probably I'm going to continue to work, and I'm continuing to video this, and we'll, I don't know, produce something towards the end that has it all in one, all the building in hyper speed, you know, some words of wisdom from this guy, and yeah. But thank you for tuning in, and I wish everybody well out there, health and wellness. Be positive. Absolutely nothing the matter with hope. You know, think about it. As a parent, are you trying to scare your kids right now or inspire hope? Obviously, you want to be real about the situation, but I'm pretty sure you sprinkle a little hope on top. And by golly, we all need to keep that hope. See you later.